Okay guys, about 2 weeks ago I sent a message to Jeff at Cutlerylover, and I told him I was looking for a couple of lanyards for some knives I have, and this was before he did the Yorick Skull contest, and I really didn't know what I was looking for, so he offered to send me a couple. I've been friends with Jeff for a couple of years, and we talk a lot as far as sending messages and stuff online, and he's a really good guy, and he said he would hook me up with a couple of them. So this is what Jeff sent me. I'll show you guys the lanyards, and then I'll put them on the knives, and I'll show you what they look like on there. Okay, first there was just a little note he put in there about the items that he sent, and got 1911 sticker from Custom Killer Grips. Really like that. It's a pretty cool sticker. What else? Another Custom Killer Grips sticker. I'll find somewhere to put that one as well. Something that I could really get some use out of. These little items here. He sent 3 of them, and I'll tell you what they are here when I get them out. These are from CountyCom, and these are a gun cleaning pick, so that you can do your rails and stuff in the guns. I told Jeff, I said I never knew there was a such thing as these, and I will get a ton of use out of this. I've been using anything that you could find that's small and thin around the house to try to clean the rails, and I'll just wrap a rag around the end of this, you know, and then go in the rails, and then it slopes here, and there's just a lot of uses for this thing when it comes to cleaning a gun that I can really use this on. I might even have to go through a couple of guns that I have cleaned up already just to make sure they're clean enough, and like I said, these are from CountyCom.com, as you can see on there. So thank you, Jeff, and these cleaning picks will sure get some use from me, I'll tell you that. So that was just something he threw in there just because he wanted to. Custom Killer Grips business card. This is really cool too. It's Cutlerylover's YouTube card. I haven't seen one of these yet. Come out pretty nice. Just gives you a little information there on the back, and then this on the front. You know, you could, if you get these cards, you could, you know, leave them at restaurants when you go to eat, and just kind of leave them around wherever you go, and get you some views to your vidges. But that's a really neat card, Jeff. Oh, this little pry bar. These really come in handy. I don't ever use my knives for prying. Maybe if it was a really cheap knife, I've used before for a little bit of prying, but I wouldn't use anything that I wanted to keep for prying. This would really come in handy for a lot of different prying chores, ammo boxes, and there's holes drilled in here so you can wrap the handle in paracord, 550 paracord. So it would really be neat. Jeff also has videos out that shows you how to wrap this handle in paracord. But yeah, this is a really neat little pry bar. Very solid, very strong material that it's made out of. So that's nice to throw in a, you know, in a bug out bag or something. Okay, then we get to the items that I had asked him about, and that is the lanyards for the knives. There it is with the skull. Show you the back, and it's got like the box weave design right there. I love putting these on knives, and I really didn't know where to get them now. There was somebody online I used to order off of, and like I said, I had mentioned something to Jeff, and he was kind enough to hook me up with a couple, and that was really nice of him. And here's the other one. It's the same skull and same pattern lanyard there. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna stop the video for a second, and when I come back, I'll show you what these look like and the two knives I put them on. Okay, guys, I put the lanyards on, and there's what they look like. I like the way they look on a knife, and they also give you more grip. Like if you were to hold the knife low, or if you had a small knife, you could also use it for grip as well. If you're holding way down on the knife like that, would help you to hold on to it. Could help you when you pull it out of your pocket, especially with a smaller knife. You have something like this on there. And so what I put it on was my Kershaw Tirade and my Rajah 2. Okay, guys, here's what the knives look like closed with the lanyard on them. And I also wanted to take this time to give a shout out to someone. I told this guy for a while that I'd give him a shout out, and there was a couple of videos where I didn't have enough time, so I want to go ahead and do that at this time. His name is Shirey Poker King, spelled just like that when you type it into YouTube. Check out his channel. He's a younger guy, early 20s, and he has some nice guns. He's got a good little collection going, and he's been doing some shooting vids as well, and he knows a lot about poker and playing cards, and he's got some videos on there teaching you about poker as well. So check him out. He's a really good guy. I've actually spoken with him on the phone. So, okay. Here's the knives, what they would look like closed with the skull. Of course, Kershaw tie right here. This is my everyday carry blade. Has the assisted opening. Pretty fast. So the steel is, I believe it's, yeah, CPM D2 is the steel that's down here, and up here it's 154 CM. It's a cheaper, well, I don't know if it's a less expensive steel up here, which is a steel that you'll never get to, you know, as far as cutting chores. And then down here it's fused together, and where it's fused it's CPM D2, so it kind of saves money. You know, you're not buying the whole blade as CPM D2. This D2 is a good steel. It sharpens up great for me. I hit it on the Spyderco sharpener, and it works out very well when I do it, and just like a razor. So that's my everyday carry, and I will for sure be carrying it with this skull lanyard on there, like that. And here's my Rajah 2. There might be times when I carry this knife. It's hard to get this all in frame because it's so big, but this is of course the Rajah 2. This thing's locking mechanism is amazing. I've now seen a video where they held 500 or 400 pounds off the end of the handle right here. 400 pounds with just the blade locked down, and this knife didn't break. So it's an amazing triad locking system, they call it. But anyway, here is the skull lanyard on that one. And like I said, at times I will carry this one as well. This is pretty much like a pocket machete, and I didn't make that up, that term. That's, a lot of people use that term, but it is. It's like a pocket machete. And this is my everyday carry. Do all the chores I need to with this. Anything from opening mail, cutting open the dog food bags, just anything I need to do any chores with, this is what I use. So thank you very much to Cutlerylover. This is exactly what I was looking for. I appreciate it, and you're a really good guy, and you're a good friend, and I can't say thanks enough. If any of my viewers aren't subscribed to Jeff at Cutlerylover, subscribe to him, but I'm sure you probably all know him. Alright guys, this is Humans for Targets, with the 2 knives there that I got the lanyards on, and I'm out.